What are you doing over there, Anna? It looks like you found a treasure chest.
Something like that, Ben. I was cleaning out the top of the wardrobe, and I found this old box.
What's inside? It looks heavy.
It's full of old photographs, hundreds of them, I think, from before we had digital cameras and smartphones.
Oh, wow. I haven't seen those in years. My parents have a box just like this. Can I see?
Of course. I was just about to open it properly. Come and sit down. Let's look through them together.
This is a great way to spend a Wednesday evening. It's too rainy to go for a walk anyway.
I agree. It feels cozy to stay inside and look at old memories. Okay, I'm opening the lid.
Look at all of them. They're all mixed up. Where do we even start?
Let's just take a handful from the top. Look at this first one.
Who is that? It's a little girl with a big red bow in her hair. She looks very serious.
That's me! I think I was about 5 years old in this picture.
You? I can see it now in your eyes. But you look so serious. What were you thinking about?
I have no idea. I think this was my first day of kindergarten. I was probably very nervous.
You look very smart in your little dress. It's a lovely photo.
Thank you. It feels like a different lifetime. Look how small I was.
It's amazing how much we change. Let me pick one. Ah, what's this?
It looks like a family holiday at the beach.
It is! This is my family. That's my dad, looking very young. That's my older brother, David, making a funny face at the camera.
And that little boy with the bright yellow bucket? Is that you?
That's me. I must have been about 7. I remember that day. We were in Italy for the summer.
You look so happy. You have a huge smile on your face.
I love the beach. I spent the whole day building a giant sandcastle. I think a wave destroyed it later, and I cried.
Oh no, the classic childhood beach tragedy.
Exactly. But this photo was taken before that, in a moment of pure sandcastle building joy.
Let's see what's next. Oh, I remember this. This is my 8th birthday party.
Look at that cake. It's shaped like a butterfly.
It was the best cake ever. My grandmother made it for me. It had pink and purple icing.
And who are all these other children with you?
They were my friends from school. That's my best friend, Maria, on the left. We are still friends today.
Really? That's wonderful. She has very long pigtails in this picture.
She does. We had so much fun at that party. We played games in the garden all afternoon.
It looks like a very happy day. You are blowing out the candles in this photo. Did you make a wish?
I'm sure I did. I probably wished for a puppy. I wanted a puppy for years.
Did you ever get one?
Yes, a few years later. But at that moment, it was my biggest wish.
That's a sweet memory. Okay, my turn to pick a photo. This one is interesting.
It's a picture of a group of teenagers. They look like they're in a band.
They are. And one of them is me.
No. Which one?
The one with the crazy long hair holding the electric guitar.
Ben, I can't believe it. You had hair down to your shoulders. And you were in a rock band?
I was. We were 16 years old. We thought we were going to be famous rock stars.
What was the name of your band?
We were called Static Bloom. We thought it sounded very cool and mysterious.
Static Bloom. I like it. Were you any good?
We were very loud. I'm not sure if we were good, but we had a lot of passion. We practiced in my friend's garage every weekend.
This is the best photo I have ever seen. You look so different. but also the same, so serious about your music.
It was my whole life back then. It's funny to look back at it now.
I love that photo of your band. We have to frame that one. Okay, what's this? It's a winter photo.
It looks like a ski trip. Everyone is wearing colorful ski jackets.
This was my first time skiing. I was about 12 years old. My family went to the mountains near Salzburg for a week.
You look a little bit scared. You are holding your ski poles very tightly.
I was terrified. I did not like being on skis. I was so afraid of falling down.
Are you a good skier now?
No, I'm still terrible. I decided that day that skiing was not my sport. I prefer to sit in the warm cabin and drink hot chocolate.
That sounds like a good plan, too. So this photo captures a moment of pure fear?
Yes, and cold. I remember my nose was freezing. My dad took the picture and said, "Smile," and I was thinking, I just want to go inside.
It's a funny memory, though. It's good to remember the things we don't like as well as the things we do.
That's very true. Your turn, Ben. Find another hidden gem.
All right, let's see. Oh, this is a good one. This is my university graduation day.
You look so proud, and you are wearing the funny square hat, the mortarboard.
Yes, the mortarboard. And the long black gown. It was a very hot day in July. I was sweating so much under all that.
And who are the people with you?
Those are my parents. They look so happy and proud in this picture. My mom is crying a little bit, I think.
They are tears of joy. It's a huge moment when your child graduates from university.
It was a very special day. It felt like the end of one chapter and the beginning of another. I felt like a real adult for the first time.
It's a wonderful photo. It captures that feeling perfectly. You look so hopeful for the future.
I was. I was excited and nervous all at once.
What did you study at university?
I studied architecture. This photo was taken right after I received my diploma.
That's fantastic. It's a memory to be very proud of. I found a photo of a pet. Is this your dog?
Oh, Buster! Yes, that was my family's dog when I was growing up. He was a golden retriever.
He was beautiful. Look at his friendly eyes. He looks like he is smiling.
He was the best dog, so gentle and playful. In this picture, he is sitting in a pile of autumn leaves. He loved jumping in the leaves.
My family had a cat, but I always wanted a dog like this.
Buster was my best friend. I used to tell him all my secrets. He was a very good listener.
How old was he in this picture?
He was quite old here, maybe 10 or 11. You can see a little bit of gray fur around his mouth.
He looks very wise. It's amazing how much a pet becomes part of the family.
Absolutely. He was my little brother. Seeing this photo brings back so many happy memories of walking with him in the park.
It's a beautiful photo. What a good boy.
He was the best. Okay, I'm ready for the next one.
Here is one of me, and I look very, very messy.
You are covered in mud from head to toe. What were you doing?
This was from a summer camp I went to when I was 14. We had an obstacle course challenge, and the final obstacle was to crawl through a big mud pit.
It looks like you enjoyed it. You have a huge muddy grin on your face.
I loved it. It was so much fun to get completely dirty and not worry about it. My team won the challenge, too.
You look like a true champion, a muddy champion.
It took me about an hour to wash all the mud out of my hair. My mom was not happy when she saw the state of my clothes.
I can imagine, but the memory was worth it, right?
Definitely. It was a day of being brave and silly and strong. I felt very proud of myself.
You should be. It's a fantastic photo. It shows your adventurous side.
What do we have here?
It looks like a very formal event. A wedding?
It's my older sister's wedding. It was 5 years ago in 2020.
Your sister looks so beautiful. Her dress is incredible.
She looked like a princess that day. It was a perfect wedding. And look, there I am.
You were a bridesmaid. You are wearing a lovely blue dress.
I was. It was my job to make sure she was calm and happy. It was a very important role.
You look very elegant. Was it a fun day?
It was so much fun. A little bit stressful in the morning, making sure everything was perfect, but the ceremony was beautiful and the party in the evening was amazing. We danced for hours.
It looks like a very happy occasion. Everyone in the photo is smiling.
It was. It's one of my favorite family memories. It's so nice to see everyone together and celebrating.
I agree. Weddings are special. Okay, my turn. This photo is a bit faded.
It looks very old. Who are the people in it?
These are my grandparents on their wedding day.
Oh, Ben, that's a real treasure. Look how elegant they look. It must be from the 1960s.
I think so. My grandmother's dress is so classic, and my grandfather looks so handsome in his suit.
They look so young and so in love.
They were. They were married for over 50 years. My grandfather passed away a few years ago, but my grandmother still talks about him every day.
This photo is such a beautiful piece of your family's history.
It really is. It's amazing to think that without this day, without these two people, I wouldn't be here.
That's a very profound thought. It's true. We are all part of a long story.
I should ask my grandmother to tell me the story of this day again. I love hearing it.
You definitely should. Photos like this are so important. They connect us to our past.
I think I found the funniest photo in the whole box, Ben.
Oh no, what is it?
It's you, I think. And you are wearing a very strange costume.
Let me see that. Oh my goodness, I had forgotten all about this.
You are dressed as a giant carrot? Why are you dressed as a giant carrot?
This was for a school play. I was in 3rd grade, so I was 8 years old. The play was about healthy eating.
And you were the star of the show? The main carrot?
I was. I had one very important line. I had to say, "Eat your vegetables to grow big and strong."
That is amazing. You look so serious and proud in your carrot costume. Your mom made that, didn't she?
She did. She spent a whole week sewing it. It was very hot to wear under the stage lights.
I can imagine. It's a brilliant costume. You have little green leaves coming out of your head.
I remember being so nervous before I went on stage, but when I said my line, everyone clapped. I felt like a real actor.
Well, you look the part. The most professional carrot I have ever seen.
Thank you. I think my acting career started and ended on that day.
This photo is definitely a keeper. It's pure gold.
I suppose it is pretty funny. Okay, you're next. Let's see what embarrassing photos we can find of you.
Oh, I'm sure there are many. Let's see. Ah, this is a good one.
You are sitting in front of a computer, a very old, bulky computer.
This was our first family computer. I was about 15. I saved up my own money to help buy it.
And what are you doing on it?
I am probably on the internet. It was still very new and exciting back then. We had to use the phone line to connect.
Oh, dial-up internet. I remember that. It made so much noise.
It did, and it was so slow. It took 5 minutes just to load one picture.
But it felt like magic, didn't it?
It really did. I spent hours on that computer, chatting with friends and discovering a whole new world. Look at your haircut in this photo.
Oh, please don't. It was very fashionable at the time, I promise.
It's amazing how quickly technology and hairstyles change.
This is a nice photo. It's a group of people having a picnic in a park.
Oh, that's from a trip I took with my friends after we finished high school.
A celebration trip?
Yes, we all went camping for a few days by a lake near Hallstatt. It was our first big trip without any parents.
That must have been so exciting. You all look so happy and carefree.
We were. We felt so grown up and independent. We spent the days hiking and swimming in the lake.
And in the evenings?
We sat around a campfire, told stories, and played guitar. It was a perfect trip.
This photo captures a really special time in life. That moment between being a teenager and being an adult.
It does. We were all about to go to different universities and start our new lives. This trip was our last big adventure together.
Are you still in touch with these friends?
With some of them, yes. Maria, from my birthday party photo, is in this picture too. She's the one on the right, laughing.
It's so nice that you have stayed friends for so long.
It is. This photo brings back such a warm feeling. The feeling of freedom and friendship and the whole future ahead of you.
That's a beautiful memory to have. Okay, I'm going to find one more from me.
Let's see it.
It's me and my father. We are working on a car.
You are both covered in grease, but you look very focused.
This was our project car, an old Volkswagen Beetle. We bought it when I was 17, and we spent a whole year fixing it together.
You restored an old car? That's so cool.
It was my dad's idea. He wanted to teach me how a car works, how to change the oil, how to fix the engine.
Did you enjoy it?
I loved it. We spent almost every Saturday in the garage. It was a great way to spend time with my dad. We talked a lot while we worked.
That sounds like a wonderful bonding experience.
It was. And the best day was when we finally got the engine to start. We were so happy we jumped up and down.
And did you get to drive the car?
I did. It was my first car. I was so proud of it because we had built it with our own hands.
This is more than just a photo of a car. It's a photo about your relationship with your father.
Exactly. It's a very special picture for me.
There are still so many photos in this box. We could be here all night.
I know. It's like every photo has its own story, its own little world.
It's so different from how we take photos now. On my phone, I have thousands of pictures.
Me too. I probably took 50 pictures just last weekend.
But these old photos feel more special, maybe because there are fewer of them.
I think you're right. Back then, you only had 24 or 36 pictures on a roll of film. You had to think carefully before you took a picture.
Yes, you had to make sure it was a good moment. You couldn't just delete it if you didn't like it.
And there was the excitement of waiting. You had to take the film to a shop to be developed.
And you had to wait for a week to see your photos. I remember that feeling. It was like waiting for a surprise.
Exactly. And when you finally got the printed photos, it was so exciting to look through them for the first time.
Now we see the picture instantly. The magic of waiting is gone.
It is. But it's also wonderful to have a camera in your pocket all the time. We can capture so many small, everyday moments.
That is true. Both ways have their good points. But there is something I love about holding a real, physical photograph in my hand.
Me too. You can pass it around, you can put it in an album, you can find it in a box 20 years later.
You can't do that with a file on a computer. Not in the same way.
This box is a real treasure, Anna. It's your life story, told in pictures.
And your story is in here too, in the photos you've shared. It's a box of our pasts.
Looking at all these photos makes me think about memory.
What do you mean?
It's interesting which moments we choose to photograph. We always take pictures of the happy times, birthdays, holidays, weddings.
That's true. You don't see many photos of people having a normal, boring Tuesday.
No, it's like we are creating a highlight reel of our lives. We are capturing the best moments to look back on.
I think that's a nice thing to do. It's good to have reminders of the happy times, especially when you are having a difficult day.
I agree. And photos help us remember things we might have forgotten.
Definitely. I had completely forgotten about that carrot costume until you showed me the picture.
And I wouldn't have remembered the exact look of my grandparents on their wedding day without that photo.
They are like little keys that unlock doors in our minds.
That's a perfect way to put it. They unlock feelings too. When I see the photo of my dog, Buster, I feel that same love for him all over again.
And when I see the photo of my sister's wedding, I feel the joy of that day.
It's powerful, isn't it? How a small piece of paper can hold so much emotion and history.
It really is. It makes me want to take more meaningful pictures.
And it makes me want to print some of my digital photos.
Me too. We should make a photo album with some of our favorite pictures from the last few years.
That is a brilliant idea. A real physical album that we can look through, just like this.
We can put it on the coffee table. It will be our own modern-day box of memories.
Let's do it. That can be our project for the weekend.
I am so glad I found this box tonight. This has been a wonderful evening.
It has been much better than just watching television. I've learned so many new things about you.
Like my terrible skiing skills and my secret life as a mud champion?
Exactly. And I learned that you were a rock star with amazing hair.
I will never forget the carrot costume. That image is now burned into my memory forever.
I'm glad I could share that with you. It's been nice to travel back in time for a little while.
It has. It makes you appreciate everything that has happened in your life, the good and the funny.
And it makes you think about all the photos we haven't taken yet, all the memories we are still going to make.
That's a lovely thought. The story isn't over.
Not at all. We should take a picture of this moment.
A picture of us, sitting on the floor, surrounded by hundreds of old photos?
Yes, It's a memory in the making. One day, years from now, we might find that picture and remember this cozy, rainy Wednesday evening.
We can remember the night we looked through the box of memories. I love it. Let me get my phone.
Okay, get ready.
Let's hold up our favorite photos that we found. You hold the carrot, and I'll hold the muddy champion.
Perfect. This is going to be a great picture.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Smile.